Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful kings and queens and supporters of Tune 215. Right now we are in the northwestern part of Philadelphia. We're going to be covering the Manaiung neighborhood. It's a nice sunny day. It's a little windy out. I'm going to get in my right lane. Matter of fact, I'm going to stay in this lane. We're going to merge over here. We're going to follow the sign right here. Look up. You guys see it says, welcome to Main Street, Manaiung. It's spelled Manaiung, but I've heard people say Manaiung. Like they say the A is like a Y, like Manny, but it's really Manaiung. We got United Artists Theaters on my left-hand side. Lights, camera, recline instead of lights, camera, action. There's a fine wine and good spirits. As you can see on the left-hand side, there's some banners that are hanging off of the poles that say Manaiung. We're now approaching the yarn factory. It's Yarn Factory Lofts. It was once a factory, and I'm assuming they just rehabilitated it and turned it into lofts like they do in most factories in Philadelphia. On my right-hand side, now leasing. It was sprinkling a little bit of snow earlier. It was a little bit of flurries for probably like a whole 15 minutes. It said 36 degrees on the weather forecast, but it was cold enough to sprinkle, which had me confused. Because I could have swore it needed to be 32 degrees or below in order for moisturizement to freeze. On my left-hand side, we got CVS Pharmacy. We're passing Trans-American office furniture, home office desks, chairs, tables, workstations, and more. I'm traveling 29 miles per hour because I have a Chevy Suburban behind me and a Nissan Murano behind that vehicle. We're passing Triumph. That's a motorcycle dealership. They got a Ducati spot next door too. Check, y'all saw that? That was Ducatis and Triumph motorcycles. That's pretty cool. KMT Event Showroom on my right-hand side. We got Starfinder Developing Characteristic Leadership Academy on my right. Now I'm traveling 25 miles an hour, but the vehicle behind me is still pretty close. Passing Very Life. It's a building on my left-hand side. We got 3 buildings that are boarded up right here on my left. I'm going to try to slow down soon. I'm just going to have to allow this person behind me to go by. We got the Dwelling on my left-hand side. The shop must go in, parking this way. I'm assuming the Dwelling is some sort of shop. On our right-hand side, we got Pizzeria Langolo. Not just pizza. Well, then what are you selling, sir? That's what the sign says. The sign says not just pizza. I guess they got what? Chicken wings, sandwiches, things like that. You got Mad River Bar and Grill on my left-hand side. I'm gonna have to let this vehicle go behind because they're really like stressing me out. I'm trying to casually, take you guys through the neighborhood, and they're in a presidential. They're not really in a presidential. That's me being sarcastic, of course. But they're in a vehicle where they feel as though riding my tail is the most productive thing to do. So, all right. On my left-hand side, we got Salon L. On my right-hand side, we got New Umbria Baptist Church. We got Sweat Fitness. On my right-hand side, Bikes, Service, and Gear. We're passing Lock Street, not to be confused with Lock and Key. La Roga on my right-hand side. City of Paul's Pet Care. No, we're past the Pennsdale. We're on Main Street. The Lock and Key series on Netflix is a pretty good series, guys. Y'all know I said I don't really binge watch. I don't watch series. I don't watch movies too much. I try not to do none of that. But the Lock and Key series is a pretty good series. Check it out sometime. Passing several businesses on Main Street. Bar and Grill, a tavern, Kismet, a creative space, and more. We're on Rector Street. Main Street and Rector Street's on my right-hand side. Nicole Miller, got a Cajun food spot, passing Roxborough Ave, the 100 block. We have a few people out here, despite it being chilly. The people on my left-hand side are doing outdoor dining. Wow. It's below 40 degrees. It's windy. Look at those little caution plastic strips that's right there on that orange barrier on my right-hand side. They're waving around like they just don't care. Passing Cotton Street. Cotton. Pictures Pub on my left-hand side. Hero Complex on my right hand side. Vape and Artisan Glass. I got a big truck behind me, guys, so please forgive me if you feel as though my 8 miles is going too fast. Passing Grape Street. Look up, you guys can see the Manaiung banner up top. This whole strip is filled with, over, 3-4 dozen businesses. I'm not able to name them all accordingly. We got Brazilian Wax on my left-hand side. Okay, I'm gonna make this right-hand turn. It's about time I get an opportunity to make a right, because I felt like I wasn't able to make a right. They were forcing me to drive faster than I wanted to drive. We're on Levering Street. This is Levering Street. We got, what's that? Franzones on my left-hand side since 1955. Franzones kind of reminds me of calzones. On my right-hand side, we got Best of Philly 2019 fitness class and personal training. Go ahead, man. You are more than welcome to go, because I'm in no rush. I bet you are. All right, we got Funny Monk right in front of us. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn just to be safe. We are now on Crescent Street. This is a cobblestone street. We got Palm Tree Market on my right-hand side. Passing Levering Street, Crescent Street, and Levering Street. Levering Street continued on my left-hand side. Now, Manaiung has a lot of hills, a lot of steep streets, which you guys will see shortly. On my right-hand side, you have a residential area with homes and whatnot. Passing Grape Street. I'm not gonna go down Grape Street because it's gonna take us back to the main street. I'm just gonna keep on driving up. We'll probably on the corner try to work our way left, and we'll zigzag through the neighborhood. We got a professional auto detailing spot on my left-hand side, ssphilly.com. Another vehicle behind me, of course. We're now on Cotton Street, on Crescent Street and Cotton Street. We got a pub on my right-hand side. McGill Cuddies. That was the name of that pub, McGill Cuddies. The Trestle Apartments on my right-hand side. Now this cobblestone road, although it's not healthy for the suspension, it does provide that historic feel, that atmosphere, because most of the historic neighborhoods in Philadelphia have some type of road similar to this, whether it's brick, whether it's cobblestone. This is usually where they try to how can I explain it? They try to keep the original feel of the environment. So I'm assuming that these cobblestones were probably in this neighborhood for 100+ years. That's just my guess. You can see they got some murals painted on these poles right here. You see on my left-hand side, they painted like different colors. The one we passed had more colors. On my right-hand side is the 200 block of Cotton. On my left-hand side is the 100 block of Cotton Street. We can't go up because it's a do not enter, but the next block, I'll try to turn up for you guys. The next one that allows us to go up. Now, Manaiung is a part of Roxborough. It was actually a part of Roxborough County back in the day. We're gonna make this right-hand turn. Here, what's this, Grape? Yeah, Grape Street. How many of you guys like grapes? When I was young, I used to be the hugest fan of grapes and anything grape drink. Yo, look at this hill. This hill right here is so steep, guys. This is a 3-story block. I see some fake shutters on my left. I see some 2-story homes on my right. This hill is so steep that if you look on my left-hand side, the houses go upwards. Like, I don't know if you, look at the roofs. Look at the roofs. Look how they build up. And look at this hill right here. Super steep. Whoa. Oh, snap. We are in second. Oh, I should have threw it in first. Yo, you need to have a good transmission to go up this hill right here. Whoa. We're at Grape Street and Silverwood. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go ahead, Beetle. Go. Beetle, what's up, Beetle? What are you up to? Go. All right, well, I'm gonna go because we in first gear and we in a stick shift. We're gonna go rolling back if I let go. Yo, that was a whole San Francisco hill. That was a whole Full House hill right there. That was vicious. But yeah, so this is actually really close to Wissahickon. There's a Wissahickon neighborhood. We're on Cotton and Silverwood Street. It's close to the Wissahickon neighborhood. It's close to the Roxborough neighborhood. Like I said, it was considered part of Roxborough. I believe Roxborough was his own county back in, I don't know, maybe 100 or so years ago. And then eventually Philadelphia fostered it into its neighborhoods. That's why, let's make this left right here on Roxborough Ave. Speaking of Roxborough. And look at, this is another crazy hill. This hill is ridiculous. Like, yo, this hill is crazy. I'm in first. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm gonna have to like take it with some speed, because if not, we're gonna go rolling. All right, we're on Tower Street. We'll make this left on Tower Street. There was Boone Street in front of us, but like I said, guys, this neighborhood is incredible when it comes to hills. Right here, this is pretty level. This is fairly leveled right here, but those other streets was like, listen, do not go down there with no rollerblades, with no skateboard. If you don't know how to ride it, go down there with a longboard and watch what happens. You gonna go from 0 to 60 real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. All right, we're on Cotton and Tower Street. Now I can make a left. I can go down Cotton, which in front of us there's another hill. As you can see, it goes up. On my right hand side, look at that house on the corner. It got like, what's that, daisies or some type of yellow flower growing there. The cement work is kind of cracking. The stucco, it has some vines growing on the side of it. The gardening isn't too well kept, but for the most part, those houses look off in the cut. We got Cotton Hill on my left hand side. That looks like some type of warehouse that was converted to a loft. But those houses on my right hand side, there's actually two off in the cut, and they got several sets of steps that go up. Now this right here, guys, this is a straight downhill. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. Like, seriously, look at it. I'm gonna stop the vehicle. I'm in neutral. Now I'm gonna let go. Remember, we're in neutral. I'm not pressing no gas. This is gonna be an experiment, a scientific experiment in the name of science via YouTube. I'm just gonna let go of the brake, and we're gonna see how steep this hill is, because this is all natural. I'm not pressing nothing, y'all. Nothing. 20 miles that quick. That was dangerous, yo. 20 miles, because if our brakes shot out, we would have been in trouble. All right, we're on Cotton Street in Silverwood. We got St. Joseph's Church on my right hand side. Y'all heard me? That was a remix. I said Josephat. That was a remix right there. We have a little park on my left hand side. I got a vehicle behind me. They must be using gravity and their gas pedal to propel them down to the bottom of the hill, because you're driving awfully fast. Like, there's no need to press gas on this block, because, you know, the universe will bring you down in lightning speed. We're back under here once again, guys. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna take it maybe another block or two off, just so that y'all can see like another little area. But these hills are incredible. I'm telling you, they are incredible. Passing Grape Street. Remember we went on Grape Street? All right, we got Canal Cleaners on my right hand side. Doesn't this little L underpass kind of remind you of like the Market Frankfurt line almost? It kind of reminds me of the Market Frankfurt line. I believe it's SEPTA, but it's not the Market Frankfurt line. Is this the regional rails? Is this Amtrak? No, this ain't Amtrak, right? I don't know. I don't really utilize this track above us. Oh, y'all couldn't park it? Yo, I gave y'all plenty of time. I wasn't. No, that was the tiniest parking of a lifetime, though. There was no way that it was gonna fit that vehicular device into that parking spot. SEPTA, 18-minute ride to downtown. Steaks and hoagies. Sorrentinos. Everybody's coming down. Oh man, yo, there's like 15 cars coming down, y'all. What's that, a funeral? But what if we wanted to go up there and then I got somebody behind me? Good. Good, go. But what if we want to go? Yo, they forcing everybody out. Yo, y'all some bullies. Y'all some bullies, yo. Like, we trying to go up. Look at him. Yo, this dude in front of us got the biggest mustache ever. He's so disappointed. You should see the way he's flagging him. Yo, why you got like, yo, you look like the freaking dude from the Sonic movie when Jim Carrey played the mad scientist with the gigantic mustache. Yo, he was so angry. He was like, come on, guys, come on. V Racing on my left-hand side. It's in the U.S. Post Office building. Wonder if they bought that post office building. Guys, this hill right here is dangerous. Like, for a vehicle. The reason why I say it's dangerous is because this will make or break a transmission right here. Like, if you don't got a good e-brake, Blocks like this is what e-brakes were meant for, guys. And I got somebody behind me. He's tailing me so fast. Yo, dude, I'm chilling. Relax. I'm gonna get a hernia driving through the neighborhood. I'm gonna get high blood pressure. All right, we're on Levering and Silverwood Street. Look at that building they're making on my left-hand side. See that green sheathing? Look at another crazy hill right here. What? Yo, if you ain't got a good e-brake, you in trouble, yo. Uh-oh, snap. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? No. What are you doing? We're not going to reverse this whole entire block. Oklahoma tags right in front of us. Yo, this neighborhood sucks for this. And then the dude behind me keep driving faster. You got to slow them down, do this stick shift. Man. Yo, he's really up in my tail. Like, if we not on a hill. Where you getting to, buddy? You getting to the top of the hill faster? Woo! I gotta keep it in first, y'all. That's how bad this hill is. If I throw it in second, like, I need a little bit more momentum to throw it in second. Look at those houses on the right-hand side, though. I would not want to live on a hill like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No way, Jose. No way. All right, we're on Lyceum and Fleming. I'm gonna make this left on Fleming because this guy behind me is. What you in a rush for? Come on, man. He was just staring at me from the rear view. I was looking. He was like, I don't know. Oh man. All right, back to our tour, ladies and gentlemen. That was stressful, yo. These hills is treacherous. Listen, I don't know if the camera does justice, but like, they're selling a house on my left-hand side, Homegirls Realty. Oh, there's a little scooter. There's a little meep squad. Oh, there's a little doggy. What's up, doggy? It's a blue nose, a Kimco scooter and a blue nose. That was cool. There's another dog on my right-hand side. All right, now we about to go downhill. See, I could deal with going downhill. The going uphill stuff, oh, I wish y'all could see off on my left. So the way this neighborhood is built is you overlook the city. You overlook the Schuylkill Drive and Schuylkill River and all of that on my left-hand side, but y'all can't really see it. Look at these little two-story houses. They're like building blocks. The way that the neighborhood is made, it goes like down, and it goes up, and it goes down. And the houses, they're like steps, basically. Like if you were to walk from roof to roof, it's like you're walking up steps or you're walking down steps. You got the Philadelphia Free Library in front of me. You see all the way up on the top of the picture, above this 20-foot wall, that's the Manaiung branch. It's on DuPont Street. Right now we're on Fleming Street. That's incredible. Like you could see just from the way we were looking at this, the way everything's built. Like this neighborhood's built like a Oompa designed it. You know how the Oompa from the Willy Wonka factory? Like, I think I said this before, but they build like things with like, you know, strange shapes and like, what is it called? Like illusions and stuff. Look, now we're going back uphill. And I got an A, keep it in first, or if I want to go in second, I gotta give it a lot of gas. But hold on, I'm gonna go right on Dexter Street. You see, if I throw it the second, we didn't have enough momentum to throw it the second yet. Like you got to do most of these hills in first. I feel bad for automatic transmissions because at least with this, I could throw it in first and leave it in first the whole entire way. Like in these neighborhoods, if you're in an automatic, you know how your car comes with two. You know how it has like drive, then it has two, then it has three. You just want to leave it in two. You don't want to put it in drive because you're going to be forcing your transmission. There's a beautiful house on my right. I mean, it got some nice little houses. I can't imagine there being much riffraff around here. Like much, you know, drama. I don't really see Manaiung on the neighborhood news often, you know what I mean? I don't really see them like on the news. They don't make headlines for like anything bad. Two-hour parking, so that means you need parking permits for this neighborhood. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn right here. Let's make this left-hand turn. Be careful, because there's a car coming. And this is another uphill. We're on Lyceum Ave. Passing Dexter Street, the 4300 block. Could have made it right there. But now we're on Manaiung Ave. So I guess, you see how I said Manaiung? It's not Manny. I mean, I guess it probably is Manaiung, because you know why? That second A is probably silent, right? It's probably silent, right? So that's why they say Manaiung. Manaiung, like Manny and then Unk. U-N-K, Unk. Because it's not Manaiung, but it's Manaiung. There you go. So we're on Manaiung Ave. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn on Mason's grocery store. This neighborhood is hilly, so you know, I'm just trying to like go with the wave. We got Canal Street on my right-hand side, 300 block, Canal Street. And this house right here on my left-hand side. This house right here on my left-hand side is not that bad. You got the fake shutters. Green Lane and Manaiung Ave. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Green Lane to 399 block. Wow, this block on my left-hand side is a straight downhill. And I ride rollerblades too. I ride rollerblades. I haven't rode them in many years, but I'm still sharp. And I ride skateboards. I would not be going down that with a skateboard instead of rollerblades. I'll go down with a bicycle because I got brakes. But with some rollerblades and a skateboard, oh no. I could go slow, y'all. My bad. I felt like the first 15-20 minutes of this tour was like super intense. Now we're on level ground. I feel like I'm chilling again, chilling like a villain. We got the 32 bus stop next to us on my right hand side. I'm gonna allow this vehicular device to go by in case they need to go by. I like to let people go by because I don't like people rushing me. I'm gonna make this right hand turn. We're on Petchin Street, and I got another vehicle behind me. It's like the vehicles in this neighborhood are like computer glitches. Like, it's like, seriously. It's like bots. Canal Street. Come on, dude. Like, is there a stop sign here that I missed? We don't got a stop sign. He had a stop sign. He had a stop sign. He just threw himself right into traffic. Yo, that was straight up his fault. No, did we? I think we did have a stop sign. That was our fault. That was both of our fault because he rolled that John too and I rolled it. But seriously, man. Alright, we're on Petchin Street and Lycombe Ave. We got Biryani Bowl on my right hand side. I'm traveling like a turtle here and everybody wants to just be out. I can't live in a city where people just want to be out. Everybody want to be out. Y'all should join NASCAR. You should join Formula One if you want to be out. Go ahead, buddy. You're more than welcome to go. Connecticut tags. See the type of citizen I am? Look, good, buddy. You're more than welcome to go. Everybody that I seem to cross paths with is like, you stay there. Let me go by. Like, come on, chill out, y'all. We're passing the 400 block of Martin Street. Oh, y'all can hear the bell. Bethany Lutheran Church celebrating 175 years. I'm gonna make this left on Monastery Ave. I'm trying to go around so y'all can. There's a little pothole over here in the ground, so I gotta be careful. Look at the doggy. What's up, doggy? Salute to all the dogs around the World Wide Web. We got a free bell show, huh? Freeland Street. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn on Mitchell Street, and I think we're gonna take that downhill straight down back to the main road. Look at the shutters on my left-hand side. They're not official, but you're there for sure. We're on Mitchell on Martin Street, and I look through my rearview mirror, and there's another magical vehicle behind me. Yo, these vehicles pop up like no joke. I'm telling you, like, is this like a cheat code? Somebody put it like a glitch, like when Toon came to Manaiung neighborhood. Like, let's just hit them with maximum traffic. Put traffic to heavy. Because you know how when you go to, I don't know if y'all don't know, but when you play GTA, you can actually put more traffic or less traffic. Mitchell and Lycombe. I'm going to go to the next block. We're going to cross over Lycombe because this neighborhood is lying to me. Lycombe. Look at this house right here on my right. Look at the arch. You see the arch? See it? See that the big stones and everything? Oh, look at this little 240. Little Nissan 240 right here. This needs a little TLC, but it has potential. Look at these houses on my right. See how they got them painted? Green, tan, and with the bricks, the porch. Canna Row. Was Canna Row the one that was the super downhill? Look at that building on my right. You got garage, got shutters going all around it. I think it's like a couple properties in one because they're all connected. Because there's another door over here with another set of garages. Damn, this one got big shutters. These shutters are working right here, y'all. These shutters on my left, that house that we just passed has working shutters. Working shutters, y'all. First set I've seen thus far. Look at that house right there in front of us. Go ahead, you're more than welcome to go, buddy. I'm just gonna go left. I'm gonna go left, yeah, because people be tripping. And I thought people in North Philly was bad. Like, at least people in North Philly, they speeding, but like they speeding on flat grounds. These people over here speeding on well, then again, they probably speeding because they transmission. Because if they go slow, they'll probably roll back. That's the reason why I said that these type of hills are detrimental to a transmission, because your vehicle will roll back and it'll mess up like the gearing and all of that that's inside of the tranny. Like, that's just not good. Like I said, I would not want to live in a neighborhood like this, yet alone pass through it. But I only pass through here like on occasions, like, you know, when I gotta like get to a certain, you know, other side of the city. You know, when I would go down to Kelly Drive a couple times, I would like pass through it. But I'm not an avid you know, visitor of the Manaiung neighborhood. But they're like, Toon, but you're missing out on the bars that's on the main street, man. You can get totally drunk there, man. Yeah, that's not really my twist either. I wasn't really into like hanging out at pubs, bars, none of that stuff. So it could be like the best event in this neighborhood and I would not be hanging out at it. Look at this, is a downhill right here. Look at, we're gonna play the gravity game again. Complete stop. Now let's let gravity take the wheel. It says 20 miles per hour, right? Let's see how fast we can get to 20. Look at. Boom, right here, we're at 20. Now we're at 25, now we're at 26. Oh, slow down. Whoa, that was out. That was all natural, yo. Fleming. That was crazy. Look at this hill. This is crazy, son. This is crazy. Boone Street. Jeez. Look at this. This is all downhill. I don't want to go to San Francisco then. Yo, what you beeping for? Yeah, I don't want to go to San Francisco because I know somebody watching like, Toon, San Francisco is 10 times worse. What? Passing Silverwood and we're on Green Lane. In my Scooby-Doo voice. What? Raggy, raggy, woo. Ruby, woo. Private parking lot on my right-hand side. North Light Community Center on my left-hand side. I mean, if we want to talk about the houses, some of the houses are nice. We're on Wild Street. Some of the houses are nice. Like, I can't completely sold on my right-hand side. Somebody wanted to live here, so they bought that duplex. Amazing. Passing Ritchie Street, 4400 Ritchie. Now, like I said, we're on now St. David's Street. We got ibeachclub.com on my right-hand side. Apartment for rent on my right-hand side. And now we're passing Smick Street, the 4400 block of Smick. They're leasing on my right-hand side. Yeah, guys. I mean, the properties themselves don't look bad. You know, some of them are, you know, kind of worn, but there's a lot of potential in this neighborhood. That was me banging the steering wheel. We're on the 4500 block of Baker, passing it. We had a G&A mini market on my left-hand side. We got Greenbrier Court on my right-hand side. We're back at Crescent Street, Green Lane. But considering the hills, the hills do not make it a desirable neighborhood for me. Like, this is a neighborhood that I do not desire to live in. You know, no way, Jose. Like, Chestnut Hill, some of those nice big houses was kind of cool, you know? But this area, I don't even know, cuz. This area here is crazy. Manaiung substation on my right hand side. But that's because it's built on top of a hill. Like a mountain type of thing. It's crazy. Like, if you ain't got a good e-brake and you're in a stick shift car and you leave your car neutral and you put your e-brake up and you get out the house, your car's gonna roll down the hill. Because that's why in the driver's test, if you guys ever take the driver's test, they tell you what way do you turn your steering wheel if you're parked on this hill or you're parked on that hill. That part of the test was made for neighborhoods like this. Seriously. I hear there's a lot of nightlife around here. I hear there's a lot of, you know, people that come out here and hang out. Like, there's a lot of people who enjoy it. So I don't want to spoil it for anyone who enjoys that type of nightlife or that type of day life. But that's not my twist. So I don't feel like I'm missing anything. You know what I mean? We're on Green Lane and Main Street. Stuck at another yellow light. I want to make a right-hand turn. But yeah, there's a bunch of vehicles in front of me. You guys can look on my right hand side, see how that building, they got wood on the Manaiung substation. It looks like they repurposed that Manaiung substation for something, right? Yeah, we're next to Schuylkill. And we're next to Lincoln Drive, which will take you to the art museum and all of that good stuff. We're not far from the highway either. What's that, 76? I think that's 76. That's how you go to Collegeville, PA, and a bunch of other places. "12 hours later." Yo, I just realized that I was not rolling back and I was in neutral. And I ain't had to press the brake. I was like, yo, luckily we wasn't on one of them hills. I would have been rolling. Oh man, the dude behind us. Oh man, he done followed us for like 4 blocks. I'm sorry guys, I'm doing 25 miles an hour because I got a dually truck behind me. I would love to drive slower. I'm gonna make this right on Leverington Avenue. I could have swore there was a Leverington Avenue in Curie, New Jersey, in Newark. A Leverington Avenue. I'm gonna make this right-hand side on Leverington. Right-hand turn, and the dude is turning with me. Sheesh, Luis. I used to come over here to Umbria to pressure wash my vehicular device. On my left-hand side, I will make this left-hand turn right here on Umbria. You see this block right here? 4600 Umbria, right up here. I will go up in like 3 blocks. There's a pressure washer, and I will spend like $2 to pressure wash the vehicle. That's in the 4500 block of Baker. This was many years ago. So I used to come to Manaiung, but not for the hanging out thing. I used to come here just to wash the whip. That's a mission, right? Passing Smick Street. Yeah, but you know, I found closer pressure washers. The Loft at Chimney Hill. We're on Mansion Street. Let's make a left-hand turn on Mansion Street. Mansion and Leverington. Let's see if there's any mansions on Mansion Street. And this is a crazy hill, guys. Look at. This is in first. If I let go of first and throw this thing in neutral, there's a dog on my right. Hey, doggy. If I throw this thing in neutral, if we're gonna roll in reverse, this is in first gear. We're on Mansion and Ripka Street. There's no stop sign here, right? There's no stop sign. I just want to make sure so no magical cars come flying out. The last one, I think it was my bad. But it was kind of his bad too, because he did a stop and go. And I just That was my fault. I kind of didn't see the stop sign, but still. That would have been horrible. Man, I got the most slipperiest device on my lap in a lifetime. He like, Tune, what do you got on your lap, dog? What's so slippery? It's a technological Black Mirror. Seriously, it's like... It's because the neighborhood is full of hills. Yo, the neighborhood's full of hills. Make this left-hand turn. On my right is hills too, and on my left we're gonna go downhill. Alright, we're passing Mansion Street, the 4700 block of Mansion. We got St. David's on my left-hand side, 4600 block of St. David's. Let's make this left on St. David's. Look at, they made a new fence there, and they got an asphalt driveway. Alright, this block, it's not that bad of a hill. Let's do the gravity test. Stop, and I'm gonna let it go. This is neutral, guys. Neutral means the vehicle's not supposed to move. If we was on a level piece of land, this vehicle will not move. But considering that we're not on a level piece of land, look at it. This is on natural. 5 miles an hour. And it looks like faster, right? It looks like it's fast. 6 miles, 7 miles an hour. But I'm gonna slow it down because we're rolling. This gives you an idea, like how to scale the little hills around here, because I don't think the camera does justice. I smell like wood, like firewood burning or something. Yeah, something smells burnt. We got Schmick right here. Schmick. You guys want to go down Schmick? Let's go down Schmick. Now this is a crazy hill. Y'all can see the houses. Look at the top of the houses. Look at the one right here on my right is tall as ever. You see it? The first one. It's 2-story. And then it goes down like steps. You see? Remember I was telling you? Look on my left. I'm pressing the brake here, guys. Like I'm holding the brake. I'm feathering it. Because if not, let me let go of it. Oh, we're still in gear too. My bad. Oh, we won't even go faster. Look at this is neutral. Whoa. Yeah, that's crazy. 4600 block is Schmick. I'll make this right-hand turn, but I'm gonna do it with caution because people jump out of everywhere like Japanese ninjas. Oh, we can't make a right turn? Damn, I really wanted to go up Baker Street. That would have been nice. Or maybe we can go over there and then come around and go up Baker Street. Back on Umbria, huh? We just passed the Mill Artist Studios. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn to Umbria. You guys want to see the little car wash that I used to go to? The little pressure washer? It's back when I had my little pickup truck. We got Paper Street Pub on my left-hand side, passing Ripka Street. Well, anyway, we're gonna get to it. Let me make this right here to go up Ripka, because this is like 2-3 blocks up, but we might as well show you these little streets over here that I promised you. Yeah, it is uphill though. Passing St. David's, passing Schmick. Passing Mansion. We were just on Mansion. Ripka, Mansion Street. Damn, the one on my right goes down crazy too. Yo, these blocks are vicious. Don't let your baby stroller go downhill. Yo, do not turn your back on your baby stroller when you're walking through the Manaiung neighborhood, because I'm telling you, your baby stroller will hit 30 miles an hour in no time. All right, we're on Wild Street, Ripka and Wild. I can make a right, I can make a left. If I make a left, we're gonna go uphill. Oh boy, no, it's one way. All right, it's one way. It does say one way. I gotta abide by traffic laws. We're gonna make this right on Wild. Well, it's funny because we go downhill, but if you look on the next 2-3 blocks, it goes back uphill. So it's like some of these houses were made in between little valleys. Greenough on my right hand side, Greenough. Let's make this right hand turn on Greenough. Let's just go here because this seems like the most level street in the neighborhood. This is like the most level street, yo. Look at it. Level, let me see. Take it off of neutral. Take it off of stop. take my foot off the brake. See, this neighbor got me talking backwards. See, this is cool. This isn't that much of a hill. It's not like dangerously. Look at that little sunfire. So bright. Never really liked the sunfires. But you know who had a sunfire before he got booked? Wallow 267 said in one of the interviews, him and Gilly was, I think, on the Breakfast Club. We're on Greenough and Mansion Street. He said that before he got booked, meaning before he got locked up when he did 20 years, he had I think he said a sunfire. He said it was the hottest thing ever. To him, it was the hottest thing out. But then he got booked. Now I think he said that he's driving a Prius. So that goes to show you this dude's a big social influencer, and he's living a humble life. We're on Mansion Street. We just left the 4600 block of Mansion Street. We're gonna make this left-hand turn on the 200 block of Leverington. We just passed Philadelphia Auto Body. We're at the 4600 block of Wild Street. What are you guys gonna do here? You guys got me confused. You all, go ahead, man. You wanna go? Go ahead. I'm like, she looks like she's confused. She's staring at me, and I'm confused with you. Like, what are you up to? Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. These bumps. Bad enough y'all got potholes, and now y'all want to hit me with bumps? Alright, I'm gonna make a right, and then I'm gonna probably try to take Green Lane back down. Lane shift ahead. Passing Silverwood. I'm gonna make this right on Silverwood. Maybe we can find some silver wood around here. Some silver wood. Stop permanently discontinued. What? Yo, there's some canoes back there, yo. Yo, I should take the canoe and throw it on top of the whip. And then I'll be Canoe Tune. Y'all can call me Canoe Tune. Yo. Oh, there's another vehicle behind me. Yo, this computer glitch never ends. And the thing is, they tell you. They don't even be like, you know, a nice car lane for distance, you know, because you want braking. Because if I brake check you, you going right into my bumper. But no, you don't see their headlights no more. You see their face. Like, I can see the detail in his mustache. DuPont. We're just going to pass DuPont. I don't want to go down DuPont. Dude, relax. You're not getting any younger. At that rate, you're going to have a full head of porcelain white hair. Like, come on. Passing Baldwin. Look, there's some new buildings on my left-hand side. That's a new building. So they are doing some building around here. Passing Silverwood and traffic. That's what I'm gonna call this street. Traffic. Ah, thank you, dude. You turned off. He was stressing me out. I don't think I've ever been that stressed driving through a neighborhood. Left-hand side is 300 Carson, and on my right-hand side it continues 200 Carson. See, that goes to show you, I could drive through the hood. I could drive through, quote-unquote, some of the worst areas where people won't step foot in. But I drive through this, you know, pretty beautiful, quiet neighborhood, and the hills is like, the hills got me about to have like a little seizure over here. Conroe, 100 block of Conroe Street on my right hand side. Look at these houses. Look at the one on my left. It got one, it's 4 stories, but it got one window with the red shutters. You guys see the one with the red shutters? It got a red door, red shutters. That's 4 stories. Look at, I'm gonna reverse because there's nobody behind me. There's actually a deck right up top of that one. Look all the way up top. There's a deck too. Goes to show you, right? All right, we're now at the intersection. Yo, we're on Gay Street. This street is called Gay Street. 100 Gay Street. You guys want to go down this street? They're like, nah, Toon. We ain't trying to go down that street, dog. Yo, there's levering right in front of us. Go ahead, bro. I'm going to go down this street. Come on. I'm I'm gonna go down. Right now we're on the 100 block of Gay Street. Yo, go figure. There's a rainbow flag right there. I wonder if that has anything to do with the name of the street. Look at right here on my right hand side. Think I'm fibbing? Look at. Yo, that's a 3-window wide property. That property's 3 windows wide. What is it? It is Manaiung Chambers Guest House, and they got a rainbow flag. Yo, I wonder what's that signify. Look at my left hand side, shutters, but they're not functional. Passing Mansion Street. A little tiny black. Matter of fact, I'm about to show y'all Mansion Street. Y'all don't want to be on Gay Street no more, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, I threw it in reverse, and this hill is so crazy that I had to like give it a lot of RPMs so we don't roll. That is incredible. I'm gonna make this left right here on Mansion Street, just so y'all can see this little red brick street. Ouch, ouch. It's a little tiny street, but it's even. Like, we ain't gonna go rolling like crazy. It's a pretty even street. On my left hand side we have Maiden Street, which goes uphill. Oh my, that street looks horrible, yo. That's a horrible street. It's so horrible that I'm tempted to go up it, but in order to go up it, I have to move this trash can. Y'all gonna give me a second, because I'm gonna move this trash can. I really had to get out the vehicle and move a trash can. There was a trash can right in the middle of the street. And I'm gonna reverse, I'm gonna take it up the street. I'm not gonna say how horrible it is and not show you. I'm gonna show you how horrible this street is. Like, as far as, not only is it a hill, but it got potholes. It's crazy. Like, look at it. Look at the type of blocks I'm taking my vehicular device through. We rolling back. I'm gonna burn my clutch. What? This is crazy, son. This will be the very last time I do a tour of this neighborhood. Yo, we just ran over something that blew up. Yo, we uphill, straight up. If I let go of my gas, we gonna destroy the transmission because it's in first gear. It's just gonna roll back like clank. Yo, look at these potholes right here. These potholes are dumb, stupid. Oh, clutch game. Give it gas. Balance the clutch. Oh, give it gas. But it's 4-wheel drive, real time, so I don't really got a problem with getting stuck. But, sheesh. That was, look at, now we up on the top of the hill. That was detrimental to my soul. Yo, this is wild. If I ever do another tour of this neighborhood, it'll probably be like a walking tour. And just know that I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be like, we made it to the top of the hill, guys. I'm on Silverwood and Levering Street. Where should I go? I'm gonna go. Should I go left? Tower. No, we already went straight there. Yeah, let's go straight. There's this church over here. Maybe y'all wanna see that church? For the people who like churches. I got some viewers that like looking at churches. Alright, Grape Street. There's a no outlet on my left, so we got Pretzel Park around the corner. We might as well, I guess, drive by Pretzel Park. I wonder if they sell any pretzels in Pretzel Park, right? They named the park Pretzel Park. Might as well just sell pretzels. We got St. Joseph's on my right hand side. And we got another computer glitch behind us. We're at Cotton and Silverwood Street. That park right there on my right hand side, remember that playground we drove by earlier? That's Pretzel Park. Yeah, Pretzel Park. There's a playground. It's really nice. I want to go slower. We got this Nissan Maxima behind me. But I'm going to let you go by because you are in a rush. Go ahead. Everybody more than welcome to go. I'm feeling generous today. Everybody get away from me. Get away from me. Seriously, yo, these people, where they coming from? What type of cheat code they put in to work against me on this segment of Tune 215 Explores Philadelphia Hoods? Yeah, yo, these cars are coming from nowhere, like magic. Sorcery. What sorcery is this? What witchcraft is this? What warlock put this spell against me? Yo, seriously. Look at this church in front of this church right here is hot. This is a decent church. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that about a church. Am I? This church right here is fabulous. St. John the Baptist Roman Catholic Church. Roman Catholic churches always had the illest churches. Ill being good, like nice, like dope, like hot, like fresh. Roman Catholic churches, when it comes to the architecture, it's like spooky hobgoblin style, like a movie should be shot there. Like, you know, like it's a really nice, and y'all can't see the height of it. That's a nice church. That church right there is fly. Like seriously, fly without having to like be fly. Like buzz, 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 buzz. Let's make this left-hand turn on 100 East Rector Street. There's another vehicle coming behind me soon, so I might as well move out of the way. We got YALE, Yale School, Philadelphia. YaleSchoolPA.com. I gotta leave it in first. Like going through second up here, I have to go a lot faster to go to hit second. We ain't going fast enough to hit second. I don't make this right-hand turn on Tower Street. Yo, why you following me, dog? Back up. Man, y'all got another car behind me, y'all. Story of my life. Yo, people in North Philly don't even drive this bad. I'm telling you, West Philly, North Philly, South Philly. I've been to all parts of Philly. They don't drive this bad. This has to be a whole nother district. Let's make this right down Pennsdale. I'm telling you, I've been to you know, to some of the best hoods and to some of the worst looking hoods in Philly. And that's it. Manaiung, you got it for the worst drivers. Somebody living here, somebody watching that's living in Manaiung going thumbs down the video. Like, what? What are you saying? That I'm the worst driver? It's a joke, y'all. Relax. Look at this dog right here. Awesome doggy. This is a nice little street right here. Just chilling. We're on Apple Street. And then we went through Grape Street, Apple Street. Where's Orange Street? Where's Pineapple Street? Where's Watermelon Street? Jamestown and Apple. We're traveling up Apple. I'm gonna pass Jamestown. Wendover. Look, there's some new buildings on my right. Wendover Street. We can go left up Wendover, can't we? No, it's a no outlet. I guess young people like to live here, because I've seen a couple dozen people that were like all of young age. They probably like it because, I don't know, maybe because it's away from, you know, the city. I mean, it's like there's like 25 minutes away from where I'm at in the city. Yeah, these buildings in front of us look relatively new, and they're 4-story. Y'all can't see the fourth. They're 4-story. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn here. I'm just waiting for the perfect entrance. There's another crazy uphill. I'm gonna just leave it in first. There's no reason to go in second, because I ain't going fast enough to go in second. I will have to like floor it to go to, you know, first and jump to second. Let's make this left on Tower. We're on the 4100 block of Tower Street, passing Street. Look at these new buildings right here on my left-hand side. I won't be surprised if those houses are 400,000, 500,000. The new ones that they just made on my left-hand side. Oh, a Supra. I gotta show this to all the car enthusiasts. These are rare. They stopped making these. This is the original Supra. This came out in the Fast and Furious. Not this particular car, but look at it. That's a gem. A Toyota Supra. Yeah, a lot of people like that car, including me. I would take off the body kit and I would take that big wing. Yeah, I would probably leave it without the big wing. And then it got the little fiberglass fenders. That's a nice vehicular device right there. A Supra. Yo, y'all gotta see these steps on my right hand side. I wish I could show y'all these steps without having to do this dramatic trick move. I'm about to just go down this street right here and take y'all back down the main street. No, y'all want me to go straight right there? No, Toon, go straight. All right, I'll go straight. Yeah, but that Supra was pretty nice. They discontinued them. When they discontinued them? In 1997? Or was it 98? I think it was 97. That was the orange car that was in Fast and Furious in the first one. But then they made the RX-8 a couple years ago, and they try to bring it back out. But to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the RX-8. I'm not a big fan at all. We're at Tower and Pennsdale. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the RX-8. I like the RX-7, not the RX-8. Yeah, that was the last year they ever made the RX-7. And the car that I learned how to drive stick in was a 1985 RX-7 GSL SE 13B. For those of you who know cars, know that that was the rare sought after body and model. The GSL SE was the one that everyone wanted. It was called the 5 for short, the 5 letter, because there was like the SE, there was the GSL, but to have the GSL SE, and then the 12A was the most common motor. The 13B was like the oddball motor, and people wanted the 13B. People were just trying to buy the car off me for the 13B, but I didn't want to part ways with the 13B. I wish I still had that car to this day, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Oh, I'm about to make this right. Yeah, right. That's a joke. April Fools. Roxborough and Tower Street. Garage is on alright. Cotton and Tower Street. I'm gonna go down Cotton. We're just gonna take Cotton straight down. No, we already went down Cotton earlier. Let's go up the next block. I didn't take you up this block right here. Now Manaiunk's bigger than this. Like I showed y'all like a spoon of Manaiung. Manaiung, I would probably say you could probably do like another hour to like cover Manaiung. Look at the new Bronco. Ugh. I don't know. Ugh. Look at those rims. Those rims look like Kia rims. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of the Bronco, but I can't appreciate the old Broncos, like the 70s Broncos, the early 80s. But that don't even look like a Bronco no more. It looks like a cross between like a Jeep, a Kia, like a Land Rover. That was like a mixture of a few vehicles. Look, it looked like them same rims that we just passed by that was on that Kia. Seriously. You know, these hills are crazy, dude. I'm gonna make this right hand turn here. Go up the most ridiculous hill of a lifetime. All right, let me see if I can speed up this hill to I've switched to second. It is second. But in order to be going up second, I have to have some nice speed. Look at it. We're doing 21, but that doesn't seem fast enough to go up this neighborhood. It sounds, oh my sweet baby, do I have a hole now? Wow, this neighborhood right here is tripping. Now we're back. Whoa, we're at the top of the little hill. Oh yeah, we came there because I remember that scooter. Yeah, y'all, this neighborhood right here tripping. Tripping. They're building some new houses right here. Hold on, let me reverse and take a look at the building permit to see how much it costs to build a house in this neighborhood. I always take a look at these permits. Oops. Let me go up a little bit more so I can take a look at this permit. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna read this permit because they're building a house right here. $400,000 estimated cost. The fee for the permit was $1,050, and the zoning and use permit was $150. So that's a $400,000 estimated cost. Yo, guys, that property says estimated cost $400,000. That's crazy. Now, remember we was in Point Breeze the other day and they said something about $380,000 was the estimated cost of one building. And then I've been to other neighborhoods where I saw $180,000 the estimated cost. And we talked about in order to make some money from 180, you got to double it up. Or in order to make some money from 380, you got to double it up. It's costing them $400,000 to build that building, right? So what are they going to sell it for? If you invest $400,000 into building it, You're gonna sell it for 800,000, 700,000 in this neighborhood, or are you gonna rent it? Is it gonna be like a rental property? I don't know, but $400,000 is kind of steep. I guess it matched the neighborhood because the neighborhood's steep as ever. Seriously, I'm gonna make this left-hand turn here. We got that Manaiung branch. Remember we came through here earlier? I'll make this left-hand turn though. Yeah, I think. Whoa! Slow down, buddy. Slow down. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we came down here earlier, but this is crazy, y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, well, very fortunately, this is probably the one tour that I'm fortunate that the hour is up. Listen, y'all got a little idea of what Manaiung is like. This is the Manaiung neighborhood in Philadelphia, PA, in the lower northwest section of West Philadelphia. This isn't the whole entire Manaiung neighborhood. We did miss many blocks, but you know, we touched the main important parts of it. With that being said, this is the end of the tour. Please show some love, share your thoughts, memories, and or knowledge about the neighborhood. That's why I leave the comment section open so that you guys can engage. As always, show some love. Sharing is caring. Feel free to share this video on any one of your platforms and or via text to a family member. My name is Tune, and I'm tuning out.